Turn $250 into financial freedom with smart moves. Can a mere $250 shape your financial future? What if I said that a mere $250 starting point could be the gateway to your financial future? You would laugh it off, wouldn't you? But this video is a secret to make it real. In today's uncertain financial times, managing your money is a huge deal, especially if you don't have a lot. If you want to set yourself up for success, it's essential to take control of your finances. Here's a one-of-a-kind story and some practical tips coming your way. Let's get into how you can kickstart your journey to financial security. A hard lesson to learn. First, let me tell you about an average guy dealing with money problems. He hustled as a freelance graphic designer for a few months, but struggled to make enough money. One day, he checked his bank account and saw he only had $250 left, a cruel joke against a mountain of bills. Feeling sad and unsure about what to do, he decided not to give up. Instead, he started looking for ideas online to make the most of his $250. He read simple articles, watched helpful videos. Even social media, once a playground for procrastination, became an unlikely battlefield where he sparred with financial gurus, absorbing their wisdom like parched earth drinks rain. And this financial wisdom led him to Ray Dalio. Ray Dalio dropped some great wisdom on managing money effectively. His advice? Start small and concentrate on developing positive financial habits. You're entering a new phase of your life, okay? Experiment with it. Discover with it. You are now getting a smorgasbord of all the alternatives that are available to you. And the more you experiment and the more you learn, the more you'll be able to find the path in your life. Ray Dalio made a point that if you haven't noticed important things happening in your life, you might not be paying enough attention. The guy struggling financially really took this to heart and decided to make some changes. He started by creating a budget and keeping track of where his money was going. Turns out he was spending on things he didn't really need. So he ultimately decided to cut back on those unnecessary expenses so he could save some more money. Then he got creative about increasing his income. He reached out to past clients for referrals and even offered them some extra services. But that's not all. He didn't forget about the advice he got from Ray. He took $250 and invested it in a low-cost index fund. Even though it might seem like a small amount, he understood, just like Ray said, that investing, no matter how little, is a key part of securing your financial future. So, smart moves all around. Over time, his investment grew and he successfully reached his financial goals. The lessons from his journey can be applied to anyone facing similar situations. Top tips. Now it's your time to turn $250 into a much bigger amount. Get ready to turn your $250 into a financial game changer. I've got some top tips coming your way on how to maximize that $250 and set yourself up for financial success. Let's dive right in. I'll put it in dollar terms. You earn $100 and you spend $5, that's misery. If you earn $100 and you spend $95, you'll have a good life. Understanding the importance of emergency savings is key. It's like having a safety net for unexpected expenses. Having $250 in the bank might not seem like a big deal, but it's actually a super important milestone, especially for handling unexpected problems. Think of it as your financial safety cushion. Why does this matter? Well, when life throws a curveball, like a surprise bill or a sudden expense, you've got this $250 buffer to help you out. Now, let's talk about why this emergency fund is crucial. Without it, you might end up relying on credit cards or loans, and that can lead to a lot of stress and debt. Surprisingly, many people don't even have $1,000 in savings, which shows how important it is to have some money set aside for those unexpected moments. Having that $250 is like saying, I'm taking the first step to be financially prepared. But here's the thing, don't stop there. Aim to build up your emergency fund to cover 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. It might seem like a big goal, but it's your safety net for anything unexpected that could mess with your income or stability. Here's a simple way to start. Think about your monthly spending and figure out how many months you could get by without your regular income. Start small by putting away $50 a month, and as you tackle your debts and earn more, you can slowly bump up that savings amount. Building an emergency reserve takes some time and effort, but trust me, it is totally worth it. It's all about taking small steps to create a financial safety net that gives you peace of mind and helps you stress less about money. Now, if you're wondering how to make the most of your $250, I've got your back. Here are some smart tips. Invest in a low-cost index fund. Following advice from financial whiz Ray Dalio, consider putting your $250 into a local low-cost index fund. It's a great way to let your money grow over time, especially if you're thinking long-term. Index funds offer diversification, helping you earn a higher return on your investment. Pay off high-interest debt. If you've got a credit card with a hefty interest rate or a personal loan, using your $250 to pay it off is a savvy move. You can employ strategies like the debt snowball or avalanche method to strategically tackle and reduce your debt. Build your emergency savings. As mentioned earlier, having $250 in the bank is a solid step towards creating an emergency fund. This financial safety net can be a game changer when unexpected expenses pop up. Invest in yourself. If you're already debt-free and have an emergency fund, consider using your $250 to invest in yourself. This could mean taking a course to learn new skills, or investing in tools or equipment to boost your career or business. Treat yourself in moderation. It's important to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You could use your $250 to treat yourself to something special. Just remember to do it in moderation and keep your long-term financial goals in mind. The real question here is whether you can set aside your egos and identify your blind spots. In an ideal meritocratic way, it's really important to assess your weaknesses and strengths. This self-awareness is the defining difference in making informed decisions about your finances. Now, when it comes to the options of investing, paying off debt, building your emergency savings, investing in yourself, or treating yourself, each choice empowers you to take control of your finances and move towards financial stability. Let's talk about the benefits of investing early. Time is your greatest ally here. Even small amounts like $250 can grow significantly over time, thanks to the magic of compound interest. Consider a young professional investing $250 monthly in their 20s. With a low-cost index fund and a long-term strategy, their investment could balloon to over $300,000 in 30 years. Research supports the idea that investing early and consistently can have a profound impact on your financial future. For instance, someone starting to invest at 25, contributing $250 a month for 40 years, could end up with over $1 million. It's the power of compounding at work. So the thing is, not to wait any longer. Start investing your $250 wisely today. Choose a strategy that aligns with your financial goals. Stick to a long-term plan and watch your money grow over time. By starting early and staying consistent, you can take control of your financial future and turn your dreams into a reality. What are you waiting for? Start investing your $250 wisely today! Before we share some important resources and tools, if you're enjoying the video, please like and subscribe to our channel. Well, starting to invest doesn't have to be complicated or intimidating, and there are plenty of resources and tools available to help you make informed decisions. One way is through online options and educational resources that guide you in your investment journey. Consider the experience of someone who started investing with money earned, putting $6 a bag into the stock market. This individual's curiosity led them to buy their first stock in Northeast Airlines because it was priced under $5, allowing them to purchase more shares and potentially make more money if the stock value increased. For personalized advice, consulting a financial advisor is another option. They can provide guidance tailored to your specific financial situation and goals. Starting small with $250 and maintaining consistency can be a powerful strategy to build wealth and achieve financial stability over time. Keep in mind that trading involves risks, so thorough research is very important before making investment decisions. Now, let's talk about some common financial mistakes and how to avoid them. One prevalent error is overspending. It's easy to get carried away in the moment and spend more than planned. To steer clear of this, create a budget with spending limits for different categories and track your expenses diligently. Another mistake is neglecting an emergency fund. We've emphasized its importance before, but it's worth repeating. Unexpected expenses can quickly get out of control without a financial safety net. Make building your emergency fund a priority, even if you can only save a small amount each month. Lastly, many people miss the boat on investing early. By doing so, you miss out on the power of compound interest and the potential for higher returns. To avoid these mistakes and make the most of your $250, set financial goals and create a plan. Utilize tools like budgeting apps or investment programs to stay on track and make informed decisions. Today, we covered a lot about what to do with your $250, how to build your emergency savings, and how to steer clear of common financial mistakes. Remember, regardless of how much money you have, there's always time to take control of your finances. By using your $250 wisely and avoiding common financial pitfalls, you can set yourself up for a solid financial future. Feel free to share your stories and tips in the comments, as we're all in this together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.